Welcome everybody. Today, once again, I have come up with three brand new chess puzzles, endgame chess puzzles with two, and among us there to on your chess skill. So without making further ado, let's get started with our first puzzle. Now this is our first puzzle. With it is white to play and draw the game. Wait, where is the white skin? I mean, black skin. Oh, I think it's a mistake. Anyway, this is the correct question, and yes, this is white to play and draw the game. The black pawns are coming down and you need to draw the game. So, can you solve the puzzle? If you want to solve the puzzles, so we'll pause the video right away and try to think. Okay, the solution is really spectacular. It's straightforward. So white will play first knight to h5 and attacks the pawn. Alright, so black has no other option to push the pawn. So pawn g2. Now what are you gonna do? Once again, no other choice. Knight f4 hits the pawn, and wait a second. Now black can queen, right? What next? Can you guess it? Yes, knight e2 pokes the queen and king, and we can able to draw the game very easily. For example, king d2, knight g1, and there is no way that black can trap my knight since I can access here, and if king tries to escape over there. Guess the move? Knight h3. Brilliant. Sacrifice the knight because after bishop h3, it's a stalemate as king can't move anywhere. So, right? So let's go back and let's see, instead of queen, if they try to promote to a knight. Now it doesn't have knight to check as the knight here. Is it so? No, it can still play knight e2, a brilliant set of the knight takes e2, and the knight is immediately controlling the only two space for the white's king escape, and now it is once again stalemate and it's a draw. Okay, let's go to our next puzzle. This is our next puzzle. Once again, this is white to play and draw, since the black swans are really dangerous. Like it's in two moves it's going to promote. So how could you make a draw? Can you solve the puzzle? If you want to solve the puzzle, just pause the video right away and try to think. Okay? Now, the solution is spectacular. Okay? The solution is itself a self-stalemate. So self-stalemate means that when you're stalemating on your king by yourself only. So exactly, we are going to do this thing. How could you do that? So first, we're going to play knight to g3, and after black pushes the pawn, we play knight to e2, and then we are stopping in c1 queen, right? But the king can capture the knight. Then what next? Yes, we're gonna play king h5. Look at the fantastic trick. And after c1 queen, h4, black has no checks, and whatsoever black will do, it's a stalemate as white's king is under the cage. It's brilliant, right? Fantastic. Let's go to our last and third puzzle. This is white to play, and target is to win the game. It's a rook endgame, by the way, and it looks like very ugly pawn structure we have, and black got a mobile structure on the king side. How to draw the game? I mean, how to win the game? The solution is spectacular, very interesting. Can I solve it? Pause the video if you want. Okay, the solution is once again very spectacular. The move is pawn to c4, sacrificing it. No, I'm not sacrificing, because after capture we can take it, but we're not gonna take it. Instead, we're gonna play king c3, attacks the rook, and the rook has only one way, that is rook captures pawn on b3, right? And we're in check, so we have to play now king c4. Now guess what? Now you're gonna see super discover tactics in this puzzle. Now the thing is that if rook moves here, guess what? Yes, king b4 and wins the queen with this discover check. And if rook captures pawn on e3, we go the other way, king to d4 and attacks the rook with discover check. Or if we go rook, if black goes rook b2, then what are we gonna play? We still keep continuing chasing the rook with king to c3, attacks the rook, and the rook goes to a2. We go the similar fashion with king b3, the super discover check wins the rook, or the other way, a rook captures a2, we go king d3 and wins the rook. Pretty awesome, right? Nice. So that's it for today's puzzle. I hope you enjoyed this little video with me. And if you want more like this, just make sure sacrifice my challenge, guys. Sacrifice my challenge. Channel. So see you in the next video. Thank you.